Elementary Statistics, Measures of Dispersion, Part 2. Learning Outcomes. After studying this topic, you will be able to know about the concept of interquartile range, quartile deviation and their coefficient, calculation of quartile deviation in different series, merits and demerits of quartile deviation. Quartile. We have already studied it. We are going to revise it. If a statistical series is divided into 4 equal parts, the end value of each part is called quartile. It is written as Q. The first quartile, Q1, is also known as lower quartile. The second quartile is same as median. The third quartile, Q3, is also called upper quartile. Now, interquartile range. Interquartile range is the difference between third quartile Q3 and first quartile, that is Q1. The formula is Q3 minus Q1. Next is quartile deviation. Quartile deviation is the half of interquartile range. Q3 is the highest value and Q1 is the lower value. Q3 minus Q1 upon 2. That is quartile deviation. And it is also known as semi-interquartile range. This is the absolute value. Now, coefficient of quartile deviation. That is coefficient of quartile deviation. It is the relative value. We use this formula Q3 minus Q1 upon 2 divided by Q3 plus Q1 upon 2. 2 to cancel, then the formula is Q3 minus Q1 upon Q3 plus Q1. Now we'll do this sums one by one in different series. First we'll take a individual series. Individual series where there is no frequency, no class interval. So first thing, since it's a positional average, we have to see whether our series is arranged or not. If it is not arranged, we have to arrange it first. Here it is already arranged, so no need of it. So we'll find out Q1. Q1 will be n plus 1 by 4th item of the series. N is 11, means n means number of items, 11. So 11 plus 1 by 4th item of the series, that is third item. Third item will be, the value of third item is 20. 20 will be, Q1 is 20 marks. Now Q3, 3n plus 1 by 4th item, and when we calculate, it will be 9th item. 9th item, the value of 9th item is 50 marks. And quartile deviation is Q3 minus Q1, 50 minus 20 upon 2, that is 15. 15 will be the quartile deviation, and coefficient of quartile deviation is Q3 minus Q1 upon Q3 plus Q1. And when you calculate it, the answer will be 0.43. Next is question number 2, and this sum is from discrete series. Discrete, why it is discrete? Because here no class interval, but X and F both are here. So first, to arrange the series, we have to find out cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency. So this way, we'll first find out cumulative frequency. Third column, 2 plus 8, 10, 10 plus 20, 30. This way, we'll find out cumulative frequency. N will be 199. Now, we'll put the formula. Q1 will be, the formula is same as in individual series. N plus 1 by 4th item of the series. N is 199. So 50th item of the series. See, 50th means we'll see from cumulative frequency. 50th will lie here, 40. The value here 50th, because it is more than 30. It will lie here and the value will be X value, 40. 40 will be the Q1. Next Q3, the formula is 3n plus 1 by 4 item of the series, and when we calculate it, we'll have 1/50th item. 1/50th item, where will it fall? 1/50th item will fall here because it is more than 127. So Q3 will be 70. So now we have Q1 and Q3. We'll find out quartile deviation, Q3 minus Q1 upon 2, and the result is 15. Next is coefficient of quartile deviation. Coefficient Q3 minus Q1 upon Q3 plus Q1. And when we calculate it, it will be 0.27. Next sum is from continuous series, frequency distribution. Here class interval is given and number of persons, that is frequency. So first step is same. We have to find out cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency 4 plus 10 is 14, 14 plus 15 29, 29 plus 20 49, 49 plus 11 is 60. Now we'll find out Q1. Q1, the formula is, in continuous series, first we'll find out the quartile 1 class. For that we'll use this formula, n by 4th item of the series, n is 60, and then size of 15th item of the series. 15th item the series. So it will come here. This is the Q1 class, and Q1 class, then we'll put the another formula. Q1 is lower limit upon n by 4 minus Cf upon f. We have to see L1 is lower limit of the class interval, n is the sum of frequency, that is total number of frequencies, cumulative frequency of the class preceding the first quartile class, उससे पहले की जितनी है वो cumulative frequency, जो quartile Q1 class है उससे पहले की cumulative frequency हमें यहाँ लिखनी है. F is frequency of the quartile class, same, or I is the class interval. So then we'll put the values, and after putting the values, first we'll solve this and then we'll add or minus. We won't, first we'll solve it. So 40 plus 1.15 into 20, and then 40 plus 1.33, that is 41.33. Likewise for Q3, this formula will be used, 3n by 4th item, and size of this, and size of 45th item. 45th item, it falls here. See, 45th item here. 45th item will fall here. This, it will be here. So lower limit will be 60, F will be 20, and CF will be 29. See, and by putting the values, so see Q3, we'll put the values L1 3 n by 4 minus CF upon F into I. So by putting all the values, 60 plus 16, that is 76. 76. Now when we know Q1 and Q3, now we will find out QD, a quartile deviation, Q3 minus Q1 upon 2, and the result is 17.34. And coefficient of quartile deviation, Q3 minus Q1 upon Q3 plus Q1. The result is 0.30. So now after doing this, we will study merits and demerits also. Merits are quartile deviation. What are its merits? First, it is simple to understand. It is very simple to understand, and it is less affected by the effect of extreme values. Quartile deviation is less affected by extreme values of the series. And demerits are not based on all values. It is not based on all values. That is why it is less representative. Formation of series not known. We don't know with this method the complete formation of the series. Instability, the calculation of quartile deviation is significantly influenced by change in sample of the population. Therefore, it suffers from instability. Thank you and have a nice day.